Und herzlich willkommen nach einer, ja, mittlerweile doch wieder etwas längeren Zeit zu The Longest Journey zu April und ihren Zwei-Welten-Problemen. Ja, es hat mich ein wenig gedauert, dass ich hier wieder sozusagen anzufangen. Kommen wir lang? Da, to the bridges, genau. Weil, Kunde, ich suche mal einen Timer. Da, Mann. Ja, irgendwie muss The Longest Journey immer ein bisschen zurückstehen, wenn ich privat ein bisschen zu viel Stress habe, um meine mittlerweile 3 Projekte gleichzeitig aufzunehmen. Weil es mir etwas Zeit kostet und ein wenig länger dauert das Spiel noch. Ich habe mir jetzt aber mal vorgenommen, ich habe jetzt ein halbes Jahr sozusagen nichts zu tun. Dieses Spiel sozusagen mal in einem Rutsch mal wirklich relativ flott durchzuspielen, dass ich es hinter mir habe. Ja, wir haben... Ja. Wir hatten letzte Folge mit dem Spanier, mit dem Cortés gesprochen. Gehe jetzt erst wieder nach Hause. Ah, Mr. Zack.
Hey,
guten Tag.
What are you doing?
Was hat der an unserer Haustür zu suchen?
That's Zach's room.
Dann gehen wir mal in unser Apartment.
Charlie, Emma, what are you guys doing here?
We locked ourselves in to wait for you. I hope you don't mind.
No, of course not. By the way, I think Zach was spying on you guys. I caught him leaning up against the door, and he hurried back into his room the second I arrived.
He's such a loser. And he seems to have a personal vendetta against you now after what you did to him. Or what he claims you did last night.
Gotta love the guy. So what's up? What's the occasion?
We want to know what's going on with you, April.
What do you mean? Nothing's going on.
Don't lie to your best friends. That's way below you. We know something's going on. There's no point denying it. For 3 days straight, you've been away all day. You've been acting weird and hanging around Cortés, of all people. And then today we find out you've been up to Metro Circle by yourself? I mean, April, for God's sake, what is going on?
Ich glaube, den dürfen wir dann mal alles erzählen. Und Cortés hat uns ja auch gesagt, und ich glaube noch ein paar andere Leute, wenn ich mich da richtig erinnere, sagt, dass wir uns Freunde in unserem Kampf gegen das Böse sozusagen suchen müssen. Und ich denke, das werden wir tun. Den Leuten vertrauen wir.
If I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
Try us. We're your friends. Whatever it is, I'm sure we can help. Somehow.
Dann erzählen wir das dem mal. Das klingt ja schon im Satz an sich schon bekloppt.
I've been... chosen to save the world.
Stop kidding around, April. We're serious.
So am I. I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
You're actually telling us the truth. What do you mean you've been chosen to save the world?
As in, there's something really bad going down. I can't say exactly what, but Cortés is with the good guys, and I've been... drafted.
Look, April, if you're having some kind of nervous breakdown, we'll do anything to...
God, I knew I should have kept my mouth shut. Forget it. I don't even believe it myself, so why should you?
I believe you, April. I've seen things these past few days, strange, inexplicable things. And my grandma taught us that there's more to this world than meets the eye. And after all, it's you saying these things. My friend, April. I've never known you to lie or even exaggerate the truth. If you believe it, I believe it. And I'm sure the same goes for Emma.
Thank you, Charlie. It means a lot to me. I wish I could tell you everything, but I don't think I can.
I understand. When you're ready. But if there's anything at all we can do to help, well, don't hesitate to ask.
Charlie ist auf jeden Fall etwas gutmütiger, was das Glauben angeht, als Emma. Und dann schauen wir doch mal, womit die uns
There
helfen
are
können.
a
Ja.
few things you could help me with.
Great. What?
Like I said, I can't really tell you very much about what's going on. Not yet, anyway. Tomorrow, after I've had a good night's sleep, I'll try explaining as much as possible. But there's one thing you can do for me. I have reason to suspect that somebody's out to get me, or Cortés.
Who?
Long story, but I could need some backup. These goons, these agents, they could be closing in, and whatever advanced warning you're able to give me.
We'll do our best. What do they look like?
I'm not sure, but you'll know when you see them, I'm sure. Anybody suspicious around, let me know.
This is kind of exciting, but you gotta tell me, what are they after you for? Did you do something illegal?
Not yet. Not really. It's what I might do that they're worried about. But please don't ask me any more questions today. Just keep your eyes and ears peeled for anything weird. I need a good night's sleep, and tomorrow I should be able to tell you more. But thanks for helping me out, guys. I really appreciate it.
We're all hanging out at the cafe tomorrow night, April, so you're just gonna have to join us.
I promise.
Now get some sleep. Sorry to tell you this, but you look totally exhausted.
I'm glad we had this talk. Thanks for checking up on me, guys.
Sure. Good night.
Good night, Charlie.
Good night, girl. Sweet dreams.
Ja, ich wüsste, die Träume werden wir haben, wenn wir wieder schlafen gehen. Wie üblich. Ah, dieser Lüfter, der macht mich ja wahnsinnig da oben in der Ecke, ne? An, aus, an, aus. Schlimm. Wenn ich April wäre, der wird mir so auf die Nerven gehen, dass ich den irgendwann mal endlich reparieren lassen würde. Oder aus der Wand reißen.
What's that noise?
Tunania. Dein Schrank leuchtet, April. Der leuchtet die halbe Straße. Lustigerweise die Wand draußen mehr als das eigene Zimmer.
Where's that light coming from?
Oder kommt das Licht von draußen? Scheint von draußen zu kommen.
Oh!
Monsters. Ja.
Oh, not again. Not now. I hope this is a dream. I really do, because if Cortez didn't open a shift, who did? And how will I get home again on my own? No dream, and I'm guessing this is Mercuria. It smells like it, like a mix between fresh flowers and cow dung. There's some kind of party going on in there.
Da werden wir dann reingehen. Und es scheint ihr noch gar nicht selber aufgefallen zu sein. Sie ist in ihrer Unterwäsche hier gelandet. Sehr passend, um nachts in eine Taverne zu gehen.
There's something so
Als
soothing
junges
and poetic
Mädchen.
about the way the moonlight is reflected on the clean and clear surface of the water.
Ja, und wenn ich die Cutscene richtig gedeutet habe, scheinen diese Vanguards in der Realität, in der modernen Welt. Wir gehen nicht in the darkness.
The Journeyman. The Journeyman. Very appropriate, though it really should have been the Journeywoman.
Ja, wegen dir, Ja, Cortez scheint von den Vanguards geschnappt worden zu sein. Und wir sind durch den Schrank verschwunden. Nicht nach Narnia, aber wieder zurück nach Arcadia. Ach, da hinten Tanzende. Schön.
Open fires are so enchanting, romantic, and inspiring.
Fällt auch keinem auf, dass du in moderner Unterwäsche hier stehst.
Assorted bottles, herbs, and spices. That looks like a really, really comfortable chair.
Definitiv.
They don't look so different from farmers and craftsmen back home. It's a small world. Worlds, small worlds.
Da kann uns auch nichts drüber sagen. Können wir mit der reden, bevor die wegläuft?
Excuse me. Hello?
Wackel, wackel.
Hi, hello, do you work here?
Do I work here, child? I'm the owner. I own and operate the Journeyman Inn.
Oh, I didn't know.
Of course you did not, child, but be careful. Others may not be as quick to forgive as I am when you address them disrespectfully.
What's your name?
Benrima Salmon. I am the owner and proprietor of this inn. I bought it with money earned through honest trade in the Southlands. Tobacco, wine, slaves. That is where I'm from. The Southlands.
I'm April. April Ryan.
Well met, April Ryan. Have you come to meet someone, a handsome young suitor, perchance?
In der
No
Unterwäsche
such luck,
wahrscheinlich
I'm
schon.
afraid. I'm here more by accident than anything else.
Ah, no accident, April. Fate. Fate delivered you here tonight. You are strong in fate, are you not?
What do you mean by strong in fate?
You shape your own fate, and not the other way around. You are what the dark people call a wave.
How can you tell?
I am not only an innkeeper, child. I am a seer, taught by my mother, who was taught by her mother before her. And so it goes back to the dawn of our world, to the dawn of magic.
Heißt, sie ist irgendeine Art
What's a
Seherin.
seer?
A seer is someone who can tell something about people, about events, about the past and the present and the future, just by looking at you. When I look at you, I see.
What? What do you see?
Most people are drawn along by events, by fate, like a carriage after a horse. But some people know how to steer the horse, to change paths at will. You are such a person, but there is more.
Ja. Kann sie mir
Tell
denn auch
me
mehr
more about
sagen?
my future.
It is strange. I see many paths, but they are all dark. I cannot tell much except that you are strong in fate and strong in the balance. You are strong in magic, too.
Magic? That can't be right. I don't know anything about magic.
You do not have to know about magic to be strong with magic. If you ever learn how to harvest your talents, you will be a strong artisan.
Artisan?
Where have you been schooled, child? Have you forgotten your lore?
My lore? Yeah, well, I haven't really had much use for my lore lately.
The artisan is the most powerful of magic users. She is able to shape magic and to use it by force of will alone. An artist can use magic shaped by others, mold it into new magic, new art. A magician, or sorcerer, witch, warlock, can read and write incantations, drawing spells from the power of words. And the alchemist can create magic potions. He is the least of the four. Anyone with proper education can be an alchemist. The other three require some form of talent for magic.
Gut. Dann müssen wir also noch irgendwo einen Lehrer dafür finden können und wir werden versorgt. Aber ich glaube, an dem fehlt es uns gerade. Jetzt fragen wir mal nach der Party, die da anscheinend abgeht.
Is there a party going on?
Is there a... Oh, child. Do you not know? It is the Feast of the Balance. Have you never taken part in the celebration?
Unfortunately, no. I'm not a party person.
For as long as I can recall, the feast has lasted 3 whole days and nights. and everyone celebrated openly. But now, this year, there is great concern about the Vanguard and their supporters. So this year, the Feast of the Balance is celebrated inside, behind closed doors and for one night only. But there's still much food and drink. And you are welcome to join if you so please.
I don't think so. I don't know anybody here.
You're not with the Vanguard, are you?
No, I'm from somewhere else, far away.
So it would seem. Well, if you feel up to it, child, you're welcome to join in the celebration.
Thanks.
Teilnehmen in Unterwäsche. Ich komme da nicht drüber hinweg.
Why do you celebrate the Feast of the Balance?
You are a stranger to our customs indeed. The balance. You do know about the balance, do you not?
Sure. The balance between magic and science. I know about the balance.
The balance of all, child. Everything is in balance, and the Guardian watches over the balance and us. We celebrate the Feast of the Balance to give our thanks to the balance and to the Guardian. If our devotion to the balance falters, if we lose our faith in the Guardian, then we are inviting chaos to destroy us. This is what the Vanguard is doing. Inviting chaos. They are dangerous.
Ja, der Guardian ist aber geflohen, der Wächter. Der ist ja wohl nicht mehr an seinem Platz. Also viel zu danken gibt es
What's
da
the
wohl nicht mehr.
Vanguard doing to destroy the balance?
They are not doing anything to destroy the balance, but they destroy people's faith in the balance. They speak to the people, telling them how the Sentinel, the Fathers, are holding our world back. And that if we were to use the balance to our advantage, we could return to the old ways, the ways of the ancient Earth, before the divide. Vanguard promised the people power and wealth and happiness, but they intend only destruction and death.
Thank you.
I am at your service any time, child. I am afraid I must go take care of my guests now. Enjoy yourself.
Und da wackelt sie wieder von dannen. So, ich jetzt frage.
They're definitely having fun.
Definitiv. Guten Tag. Strange creature. May I talk to you?
Ryan.
What?
There is no time here, but there soon will be time for you and I. Time enough to be sure. You are speaking to me, April Ryan. We have spoken.
I don't understand what you're... And how do you know my name? Who are you?
Have we not met yet? I was sorry, then, for confusing you. I will be Abnaxus of the Venar, ambassador to the Ireed Council in Marcuria for a time.
I think I would have remembered you if we'd met. Who told you my name?
You did. You are saying your name to me, April Ryan. In this moment, you tell me your name. You question why I know your name, and you speak to me the blessings of the balance for my long journey home.
Sorry, I really don't know what you're talking about.
It is difficult for us too, April Ryan, to understand you. We, the Venar, are not perceiving time like your people. In this moment we are everywhere. In this moment we are nowhere. But there is a veil. Beyond this veil we are not seeing, but you have. You will be seeing. You are seeing.
What veil?
The veil created in chaos, by chaos, with chaos. It is a dark presence in our future, yes, future. A dark veil which hides the things that have been and will be.
What's all this got to do with me?
It was late. You were tired. We have talked in the morning when you come to visit me. Now you understand everything. Thank you, April Ryan. The blessings of the balance to you too.
Did you just invite me to your home?
I will. I did. I invite you to my home, April Ryan. My home was in the Marcuria City Green, and you will find it in the morning, before chaos came. I am explaining everything, and you understood.
It seems I've already accepted your invitation, so I guess I don't have a choice.
That is what you said. Good night. You will sleep well.
Ja, schön. Seltsamer Wena. Der scheint... Ja, ich weiß nicht, ob er sich selbst als ein Kollektiv sieht oder ob es mehrere Wena gibt, die zusammen in einem Kollektiv hängen. Aber auf jeden Fall...
I really am getting tired. I should find somewhere comfortable to sit down, rest my legs for a few minutes.
Genau, das werden wir auch gleich tun, und zwar in der nächsten Folge. Und dann schauen, ob wir den am nächsten Morgen aufsuchen können. Diese seltsame Kreatur, die gleichzeitig in der Gegenwart, Vergangenheit und in der Zukunft sitzt. Und gleichzeitig in alles schauen kann und deshalb ein wenig wirr gerade geredet hat. Ja, ist ja gut, April. Das werden wir gleich machen. Und zwar in der nächsten Folge. Und bis dahin, auf Wiedersehen.